today, God message for you. Have you noticed that you're doing everything better than you've ever done it before? It's almost as if more of you is in tune with whatever is in front of you, whatever needs attention. Why is this? You're becoming ever more present in the now, this moment. Less of you anchored in the past leaves more of you to feed your energy to what already is. As a result, your experiences are amplifying, your results are elevating, and your life is taking off. You didn't come here to live an average life. You were never satisfied with what society deemed normal, and you began elevating the bar for yourself. Eventually, the resistance that comes with the elevation clears and you enter a space of your own divine flow. That is what you're pushing into now. This is your sign to keep going. It gets easier, more playful, and more abundant the deeper you go. A part of you got exhausted from all the trauma, hurt, and healing you had to endure that you just want peace and quiet. But you also deserve to feel and experience the vastness of all that life is. We're creating a steady balance between tranquility and expansion. You deserve the fullness of life without the heaviness of your past. It's not just about existing, but living out your purpose in a healthy, intentional way. This is your winning season. Where you used to fail, you now prosper. Where you used to shy away, you now show up empowered. The universe is both protecting and cradling you with every decision you make and every step you take. You are abundantly blessed and highly favored. Make today another opportunity to step toward your dream life. It is all here for you. Have you noticed that no matter how good your life gets, it has the potential to just keep getting better? It never stops. Your friends keep finding new ways to make you laugh. Your synchronicities continue to get more blatant and obvious. Your moments of peace are linking together. There are unlimited ways in which you can experience joy and fulfillment. Every aspect of your life is on the up, whether you realize it or not. This is only the beginning of what's slated to be a lineup of perpetual growth and success for you. These next few goals will demand the highest version of yourself. So while working on your craft, get that energy aligned. Put on some music you normally enjoy, light some incense, walk barefoot, chant, spark your senses, allow them to then play with your energy until you feel lighter and at the very least, a bit more elevated than you did before you started. Then take on those next steps, work on your art, finish that project, have that conversation. Everything you do will benefit from an elevated you. If you pay close attention, you'll notice all the doors that once closed are opening up. Just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned, but you'll notice that the feeling of what you're manifesting is in alignment with what you've asked for. It's no coincidence that your life is beginning to click just as your inner spirit is beginning to uprise. Enjoy this shift from stagnation to revival. You deserve nothing less. The moment you decided to start letting go was the moment you began making room for better things to come in. In the past, your energy was cluttered, whereas now you're untying, you're looser, your energy is more casual and laid back. That is what is attracting you to more peace, more tranquility and less resistance. None of this is by chance. You asked for change and the universe won't stop until you receive it. It's not about reaching a state of perfection, but it's about being able to live more fully without the weights of your past. It's about being in a state of empowerment when you're met with resistance, allowing yourself to grow and experience in new ways. You're not asking for a lot at all to be able to finally slip into the shoes that were made for you, full of enlightenment, maturity, and vitality. This isn't a new you, but a newfound you. Your future will be nothing like your past. You won't have to do as much talking, your energy will speak for you. You won't have to do as much of the hard labor, your energy will work for you. You won't have to do as much convincing because you'll realize that the authentic truth as you know it always reveals itself. You are getting more comfortable in your skin and soul, and that growth will manifest on a number of levels. Life is getting easier. Life is getting lighter. When you envision your future, leave the difficult version in your past. You're constantly being given opportunities to have new experiences, but what often happens is that you bring the conditions of your old experiences into it, which makes it feel and seem like the same old thing. This is what makes the power of presence so palpable. Maintain healthy boundaries, but not limiting conditions based on past trauma. Allow your experiences to meet you as you are now, because from this organic space, you will be amazed at how well life treats you. Being in alignment feels like an out-of-body experience. You think and speak differently. You act differently. You're confident because you trust yourself. You're happy because you acknowledge that you're in control of your emotions. You're steady because your mindset is balanced. You've had glimpses of these moments, and you're working to get more consistent. That's how important this self-work is, and you should be proud of your desire to walk this path. No matter what pace you're moving at, you're here now. Type Jesus if you believe.